What's up YouTube? It's Audio Olympian back with another video coming to you from Audio Olympia, where the world meets through music, movies, and speakers. Okay, today's video, I got something a little bit different and unique. I was actually contacted by a subscriber of mine that happens to live about 17 minutes away from my house and where I live here in Michigan. And he friended me on Facebook and we were chatting over the winter time. He actually went down to Florida for the winter and then he came back and invited me to come in and check out his system. So this is going to be my first subscriber showcase system. He's a 2-channel guy. His name is Fred. We had a great time listening and just jamming out to all different types of music. He has got a phenomenal system that he put together himself and a pretty amazing room, in my opinion, that he built and put together and had just been accumulating and developing over the years, much like all of us there. So we're going to take a look at Fred's system here in a second. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to welcome you. Thanks for stopping by. I'd appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up if you'd like this video, and if you got anything out of it and you find that we were worthy, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel. And if you want to get information on speakers, electronics, video, audio, DVDs, everything else in between, then this is a channel for you. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Fred's system here.
And I took my amp with me, Kevin Hayes. I spent 45 minutes talking to Kevin about it, and anyway, I sent the amp in and they upgraded it to the most current version, and it has 8 300B tubes and 4 6SN7s here. And it's a dual mono. It has 2 power cords. So there's a power cord for each channel. And I've owned it for over 20 years. And it's kind of one of those lifetime pieces. And also my preamp here is a VAC CLA1. When I bought it, it was a Mark II. I took it in October and had it upgraded to the Mark III, which is the highest level that you can go. And the motivation was to have these be like new again, because I've had these pieces for 20 years, along with my CD transport is a CEC TL1X, which is it was like a stereophile Class A transport back in the day. And now I sold all my LPs, I sold my turntable, and so I'm fully digital. So I either spin CDs, because I've got, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand CDs, and then I just got this Arender N200 streamer, and so I run off a Qobuz, and then I run it through a Dynafrips Hermes DDC and a Dynafrips Venus 2 DAC. And that's pretty much my system.
And your ribbon cables here.
And these cables are made by Silversmith Fidelium. So they're a ribbon speaker. I don't even know what the metal is in them. It's some top secret stuff.
It always is, isn't it, Fred?
Yeah, it is. So anyway, that's my system.
Yeah, like I said, we've been listening to this for about an hour, all different tracks, and of course you guys know me, I love the Tritons and these things sound fantastic, but his amp and the preamp and actually his streamer with the Qobuz, this system sounds spectacular. So well done, Fred.
Thank you.
How long you been in audiophile, you consider?
Since I was a young man, I had like a stereo receiver and a couple of speakers and stuff like that, but I got really serious in about 1998. That's when I started getting real serious about it and buying high-end separates, and kind of evolved
from there, right? It always does. And then you actually have another set of speakers coming in soon. What are those?
Well, my new speakers are made by Legacy Audio, and they're called Focus XDs, and they're basically the same concept as the Tritons. They have an internal amp which you can run either fully amplified internally or bi-amp them, which I'm going to do. Run my vac amp on the top through the speaker wires, and then you run an XLR off your preamp into the bottom of the focuses, and they have an internal crossover, and so they will run the bass. 750 watts of Class D power to run the bass, and then this is 65 watts per channel for the top end.
All right, yeah, so we'll definitely be back for that when you get those in, because we want to check those Legacy out.
In maybe July.
Okay, so a couple of months from now. So
yeah, they've been on order for 4 weeks, and they say it's 10 to 12, maybe.
Maybe, right?
Maybe.
Hopefully, but in the meantime, you definitely got good gear and good system here to listen to until those things come. So there you have it. That's our subscriber system of the day for us, you guys. And we want to thank you, Fred, for allowing us to come over here and check your spectacular system out. And we will see everybody soon.
Thank you.
Okay, that's about it for that video. Kind of a quick, short video. But again, it was really cool to for Fred to reach out to me and be able to display his system here on my channel. I was very fortunate. I got a new audio friend, and we collab and talk back and forth through Facebook. I plan on going back out there again, like you saw in the video or heard in the video, when he gets his Legacy speakers in. I'm really interested in hearing those in his setup. And you saw that what he had there, a miraculous tube amplifier, and some stuff old, some stuff new and modern. But the synergy in the room, I'm sure you probably weren't able to pick it up on the camera, or, well, we tried. It's hard to do any video on camera with music because the videos get shut down. But when we were in the room there, a lot of great synergy. His bass was nice, thick and punchy, and he didn't even have his 1.Rs turned up very high on his bass volume. The volume wasn't even turned up very high when we were listening to it. And it's a bit of a smaller space with a smaller ceiling. And I usually find those rooms to be very fussy and tricky to try to get really good sound in, but he had enough treatment in the room to where it sounded really, really good. I was surprised in such a small space. So kudos to you on that, Fred. But once he gets his Legacy speakers, I'll go back out there again. We're gonna listen to some music, hang out, just to have a good time, and I'll make a video of that, and we'll show you guys what that's like there. Give you our take on the Legacy speakers that he has coming in. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.
There's 2 volume dials, adjusted however you want. Did you turn it down a little?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Well, I have a tendency to play things loud, I think, because of my bad